Today we will learn how to add a column with the default value to an existing table in SQL Server. For that, let's create a table. I've already added the code. So this is the name of the database, and that's the name of our table football, and we are adding 3 columns: identity column with data type integer, name column with nvarchar, sport with nvarchar again. After creating the table, we are going to insert the rows into our football table, and there are 20 rows we are going to insert. If you want to learn how to create the table or insert the data into a table, you can watch our SQL course. That will be chapter 3 or 4 of our SQL series. So if we just execute that, it has 20 rows affected. This is our database. If we refresh that, and you will see that's our table, right? Okay, so it's a good idea to always start with the name of the database. And after that, first of all, if we do select all from our table and see what have we got in our table, that's the name of the database, name of the schema, and then name of the table. It is called football table, right? Okay, so if we run that, you can see 3 columns: ID, name, sport, and there are 20 rows in this table. ID column is the ID, name is name of the footballer, and this is the name of the sport. So to add a default constraint, what we need to do, simply alter table and copy the name of the table, paste it here, and then we are going to add a new column, and we can call this ranking, and we need to provide the data type, and then we can provide integer as data type, and then we type constraint. We need to provide the name of the constraint. Let's call it rank constraint, and then what type of constraint is that? It is default constraint, and the default value we are going to add is, let's say, 0. And then if we already have values in our table, we can use with values. Otherwise, we don't need to type that. It will still work. But anyway, let's run that. And then command completed successfully. So let's check our default constraint. Select all. Copy the name of the table. Paste it. Run one more time, and as you can see, we did not have ranking column before. We had ID column, name column, sport column, and same as ranking column. So we can put any other data type. It can be integer, it can be varchar, or date time, or even a date. We can add that, and then we can provide a default constraint. So this is how we add a default constraint to our existing table. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.